Dysregulation. You're not overwhelmed, you're dysregulated. And that single distinction changes everything. Because right now, you're probably treating this like a productivity problem. You're telling yourself, if I just had a better plan, if I could just push through, if I could finally get my act together. You're scrolling for the perfect time management hack, the ultimate to-do list template, the morning routine that will finally make you feel in control. But your nervous system isn't asking for another spreadsheet. It's whispering something much simpler and much more primal. I don't feel safe right now. That's the real message. Not, I'm lazy, not, I'm behind, not, I'm failing at life. Your body is stuck in a survival state. Sympathetic nervous system on high alert, or maybe even tipped into dorsal vagal shutdown. And it's screaming for safety before it will let you think clearly again. When your nervous system is dysregulated, the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain that plans, decides, and problem solves, literally goes offline. Blood flow shifts away from the thinking centers and toward the parts that keep you alive. So you do what every overloaded human nervous system does. You overthink every tiny decision until your brain feels like it's on fire. You spiral into worst-case scenarios that feel 100% real. You shut down, numb out, scroll for hours, and then hate yourself for it. You avoid the very tasks that actually matter because your body interprets them as threats. None of this is a character flaw. It's biology. It's your beautifully designed survival system doing exactly what it evolved to do: protect you from perceived danger. You don't need more discipline. You don't need a stricter schedule or a more aggressive goal-setting method. You don't need to just push through it. You need to regulate first. Regulation isn't a luxury or a woo-woo side quest. It's the prerequisite for every other thing you want: clarity, creativity, motivation, follow-through, even joy. When your body finally registers safety, your nervous system shuts down. The fog lifts, the spiral quiets, and suddenly the right step appears, almost effortlessly. So how do you get there? Start by giving your body the signals it's begging for. Number 1, slow your breathing. Right now, wherever you are, try this. Inhale gently through your nose for a count of 4. Exhale slowly through your mouth for a count of 6 or 7. Do it for just 1 minute. That longer exhale is the secret handshake to your parasympathetic nervous system. It tells your body, we're not running from lions, we're safe. 2, change your environment, even in tiny ways. Stand up, walk to a window, step outside if you can, dim the lights, put on a song that feels like a hug, light a candle, wrap yourself in a blanket. These micro movements interrupt the threat loop and remind your senses that the danger has passed. 3, drop the physical tension. Let your shoulders fall. Soften your jaw. Unclench your fists. Gently shake your hands or roll your neck. Your body holds the story of stress. Let it release it. 4, speak safely out loud or in your head. Simple phrases like, I'm here, I'm safe, I've got me. This feeling is temporary. My body is just asking for care. I don't have to solve everything right now. Do these things not because they're nice or self-care, but because they are the most practical, results-oriented moves you can make. They restore access to the part of you that actually knows what to do next. Here's a quick grounded reset you can use anytime the dysregulation hits. Pause for 60 full seconds. No phone, no multitasking. Breathe in for 4, out for 6. Let your shoulders drop like they're melting away from your ears. Place one hand on your chest and one on your belly so you can feel yourself breathing. Then ask yourself, gently without pressure, what actually matters right now? Not what I should do, not what everyone expects. What is the one thing that would feel like relief? Write it down if you can, even if it's tiny. Even if it's drink a glass of water or text that one friend who gets it. That's your real next step, not the one your dysregulated brain was screaming about, the one that lives in the calm. Because clarity doesn't come from pressure. It doesn't come from white-knuckling your way through the chaos. It comes from regulation. The to-do list can wait. The plan can wait. Your nervous system cannot. When you lead with safety, everything else gets easier. Decisions feel clearer. Energy returns. You stop abandoning yourself in the name of productivity. You start moving through your life like someone who is on the same team as their own body. This is the shift that actually lasts. If you're tired of the cycle of overwhelm, shame, more overwhelm, save this. Come back to it. And share it with someone who's stuck in the same loop. You're not broken. You're not lazy. You're not behind. You're just a human with a nervous system that needs to feel safe before it can shine.